Hello everyone, I'm Katre Ahmadi, Head of Search and Evaluation Business Development Team for Europe and the Middle East for MSD. This is our forward-looking statement. MSD, which operates as Merck & Co. in North America, was founded over 125 years ago and has a rich history of innovative drug discovery and development. The slide shows a snapshot of the company. We have 4 business units in pharmaceuticals, vaccines, biologics, and animal health products. The company is headquartered in Kenilworth, New Jersey, and we have around 74,000 employees. Our revenues in 2020 were $48 billion US, 56% of sales coming from outside of the US, and we spent 13.6 billion on R&D expenses. Accessing external innovation is key to our growth. In fact, more than 65% of our human health revenues come from partnerships, acquisitions, alliances, including some of the names you can see on this slide are some of our major products such as Keytruda and Gardasil as examples. Our business development and licensing strategy is simply that we follow the science. We're interested in emerging areas of biology and generally assets and technologies that have advantages over standard of care and can make a meaningful impact to patient lives. Our core areas of focus in terms of therapeutic areas are cardiorenal, metabolic, and ophthalmic diseases, infectious disease and vaccines, immunology, neuroscience, and oncology. Although these are our core areas of focus, we are opportunistic when it comes to novel emerging areas of science, regardless of the therapeutic area. Also, we are modality agnostic. Therefore, we are interested in different modalities such as small molecules, oligonucleotides, biologics, peptides, protacs, cell therapy, and so on. We have a robust pipeline of programs spanning across different therapeutic areas. For example, in oncology, beyond Keytruda, which continues to perform strongly, we have several other molecules in development, an anti-LAG-3, anti-TIGIT, Tukysa for HER2-positive cancers, belzutifan, which is a HIF2 alpha inhibitor for VHL, renal cell carcinoma, as well as Lenvima and olaparib, which we acquired through our JVs with Eisai and AZ respectively. In other therapeutic areas, for example, infectious disease and vaccines, we have programs targeting RSV, cytomegalovirus, a new vaccine for pneumococcal disease, and also products for HIV. Other therapeutic areas that we have active programs in include schizophrenia, pulmonary arterial hypertension, and NASH. Keytruda is our foundational program in oncology and continues to be a pillar of growth for the company, with over 1,300 ongoing clinical trials, 900 combination trials through a large number of partnerships that we've established, and over 90 registrational trials under review. Our business development and licensing strategy is that we are largely opportunistic. We're really looking for opportunities with a strong scientific rationale in emerging areas of biology and where there is strong data backing novel mechanisms of action. We don't really have limits in therapeutic area or modality, as I already mentioned. And really, we seek opportunities that can develop and deliver products with clear, unambiguous advantages over available therapies. So the way we are structured as a business development and licensing team globally is that we have a headquarters team who are largely responsible for all post proof of concept clinical stage programs globally, and they're of course based in Kenilworth. Then we have 3 hubs, business development hubs, and each are co-located with a discovery center where our teams work on different emerging areas of biology. So the Boston Business Development team, co-located with the Discovery Centre in Cambridge, cover opportunities from New England and eastern half of Canada. The Pacific Hub Business Development team cover both the West Coast and also Asia and Australia. And European hub, where I'm situated with the search and evaluation and business development team. We cover Europe and Middle East, and we are co-located or close to the Discovery Centre, which is currently at the Crick Institute in London. This slide shows a selection of our deals since 2020. I can highlight a couple in Europe, for example, the partnership that we signed with Aztecs and Taiho on the KRAS collaboration, the licensing deal with Almac on anti-inhibitors of DUBs for neurodegenerative diseases, and the acquisition of Themis for their measles vaccine platform. We also, the selection of deals here also really showcase our embracing of novel, innovative technologies and assets. For example, our acquisition of Velos Bio and collaboration with Seagen in ADCs, our deal with Skyhawk, making small molecules that modify RNA expression, Janux, which have next generation T-cell engagers that are tumor specific, Dragonfly, who are developing NK cell engagers, and so on. So we'd love to hear about any assets or technologies that you're working on. The European Business Development team you can find our contact details on the MSD licensing website on this slide. Even if you're not ready for a partnership yet, it's always useful to get in touch, and we can have a introduction discussion and get to know each other. We look to build relationships early on. So it would be great to have a conversation. Thank you very much.